Hello everyone, and welcome to Herberger Theater Center. My name is Abriana, and today I'm so excited to be taking you with me for a little bit of insight into one of our biggest fundraising events of the year, Plated and Staged, a Herberger Theater experience. Thank you so much for being with me today and meeting with me today. But we just want to get to know you a little bit more as a chef and as the head of this restaurant. So when did you know you wanted to become a chef?
Oh, well, that was easy. It was really the only thing I was ever good at. My family has a business. We own street sweeping, or what we used to, and it was like the family business, and I was terrible at that. I was terrible at pretty much everything, but cooking was one thing I was always good at. I was always good with my grandmother and my mother, and my uncle as well, in the kitchen, and just doing random things. I was always kind of that when people tell you you're an old soul as a young kid, it just means you're a grumpy kid. I've learned that as an older. It's just like, this is grumpy kids that are a little smart. But I was one of those people, and I didn't like playing as much as I like hanging out with adults, and that was one thing I was good at. So
that's so cool. That's
yeah.
Awesome. So what is your favorite dish to prepare and why?
Well, I think favorite dish to prepare. I mean, we change the menu so often here. We literally put 2 or 3 things on every week. So for us and for myself, it's not really about what we prepare. It's like really what the staff is excited to play and to do, honestly. I feel as though when they have buy-in, it brings another level of energy to the dish and to the restaurant, quite frankly. I mean, It's a small restaurant. We on the weekends, you would never think it was small. You think it was huge, but it's literally in the kitchen. It's 4 people, and sometimes it was just 2 people, and me and 2 guys that literally made this place go, or made the front of the house go. My wife makes the actual world go around when it comes to everything else, but and so that's really important to have them buy into it and like it, and to learn something, or to give some introspective on their ideas of the dish, or what they could do, or just to maybe learn for the next dish. So,
do you have a favorite cooking show, and if so, which one?
I love watching old Julia Childs. Still to this day, I can't imagine the impact of somebody watching it back to then, with the food culture that we had and what she was doing. But just like for us to learn, or anybody to learn, still to this day is really phenomenal. But yeah, I would say probably that is. I don't know. I watch a lot of This Old House and PBS, so I would say that's my. Somebody asked me the other day if I was a carpenter. I was like, no, I've just literally watched every This Old House out there. So that's. But yeah, I would say that.
How long have you been with our Plated and Staged event?
So this is our second year.
Okay.
We're super excited. The first year, so we're a new restaurant. We just opened last February. And it was literally the first thing that we did, the first event that we did with anybody. And it went so well. And the guests that we had were so fantastic. And the guests were just a joy to work with. And we loved every minute of it. And we have this beautiful kitchen. They came on a Sunday, I remember. And we had this whole nice long table set up, and they had everything. We got to talk and really enjoy each other's company, and that's what I love about having a restaurant like this, is that it has nice small little places that you can really hone into what the guest wants, and that was a perfect example of it. And it really started us on the path to these types of things, but also just the kind of refined services we want to give. Those guests were kind of wanting that, and we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we're so excited to have you guys back again.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So what can the guests of Plated and Staged look forward to should this location be the surprise location?
They can look for something seasonality. We always love to cook in season. And that, for me, coming from the Midwest to Arizona, through Southern California, having to relearn seasons was interesting. But we love pulling from local purveyors. We buy roughly about $1,000 every week from local purveyors, and we love doing it. So if they come in the spring, look for asparagus and all of the nice greens that grow around Arizona. If you come in the summer, look for tomatoes or corn or anything of that nature. But know that you're going to get something seasonal, something fresh, and something that meets the conditions around them as well. We're not going to be, putting something heavy on the plate when it's 100 degrees out. We love, a lighter environment in those. And right now we have lots of heavier things. So, but yeah, you can expect, expect there will be some, we'll have some fun, challenging elements on there that will be, interesting to partake in both the presentation and the thought process of eating throughout them.
That sounds very exciting.
Thank you.
And I know that everybody is looking forward to finding out which one that they're going to go to. And
Yes.
this one is definitely one I'm excited about. So thank you again so much for your time today. And we are looking forward to having you with us.
Great, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Tickets for Plated and Staged are available now. Visit our website in the link in the description below, and we'll see you there.